Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest in crypto in such a way that's easy to follow. Today's video, we've got some exciting updates around Cardano ADA that you certainly don't want to miss. First off, Cardano is seeing a massive surge in on-chain activity. The user base has expanded to 4.87 million wallets, and smart contract transactions are up a whopping 31%. The network is seriously heating up, and the growing momentum is getting the ADA community super hyped. But what does this mean for the future of Cardano? Is this the beginning of a major breakout? We'll dive into this in just 1 second. And speaking of Cardano, did you hear about the big misconception around staking? Charles Hoskinson just set the record straight and has caused quite a stir. Some people had the wrong idea about the staking and how it works for Cardano, and Charles wasn't having it. So we're going to go and have a look at the real deal and what does this actually mean for ADA and why does it even matter? Stick around because we're going to deep dive into all these wonderful updates in the crypto market that could mean the price of ADA skyrockets over the next few weeks or possibly months. Let's go. So I want to start here, right? And look, I've got a viewpoint on this, and before we sort of get into, what Charles has had to say, I really do want to get my thoughts and opinions across here, and I'm really eager to understand your thoughts and opinions. So do let me know in the comments below whether you align to my feelings on this matter or not. I'm really interested because, I've got a unique viewpoint from where I'm sat, and you might have a completely different viewpoint from where you're sat. And I love to understand more about what people really do actually think about what's going on, because I look at this and I think, like, are you seriously meaning what you say, or is this just a ploy to get more clicks and more attention? So we got 𝗕𝗘𝗀𝗀𝗧𝗏 here, not somebody that I follow, in all honesty. And it's all stems around this live stream, right? The live stream's got 14.9k views. You got some pretty prominent people. You've got a few people that you might recognize. I don't really rate too many of these individuals, but it all stems around staking. And basically, what's been said here is that Cardano has locked everybody up into staking, which, let's be honest, isn't true, right? Like, it's liquid staking, right? So it's non-custodial staking, and Cardano has never locked it up. And obviously, you've got it being fact checked here, right? And like, my thoughts and opinions on this is, like, it must be deliberate, because I don't think these people are that dumb. Like, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you think they're really that stupid? Like, I think it's quite clear they understand the staking mechanisms for Cardano. But what they do know is they do know Charles and the Cardano community are going to basically kick off and give them, an extra load of clicks and views. So, and that is exactly what keeps happening. And, like, always focusing on the negative, like, is for me just not good. It's just not good at all. Like, focus on the good people in the crypto space, the influencers that are talking positively about Cardano, instead of people talking nonsense that they clearly know isn't correct. And yeah, look, it's just complete FUD. That's my opinion, but let me know yours in the comments below. We're getting to what Charles has said here, because obviously we've got all of these articles. So basically, in a nutshell, Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, has addressed the misconceptions about ADA staking, clarifying that staking is liquid and the tokens remain accessible to the users. This basically means that you can, withdraw your stake at any time, any moment that you wish, and you can sell your ADA whenever you like. Hey everyone, just wanted to interrupt the video to let you know that we've got a fantastic offer on with Blowfin. If you're trading crypto, why not sign up with Blowfin? Link in the description of this video. You can earn up to $10,000 for depositing and trading on their platform. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. So this completely debunks that staked ADA is locked and it cannot be moved or sold, calling for these statements misinformation. and rightly so. Charles Hoskinson emphasizes that Cardano's staking system allows users to earn rewards while keeping their assets unlocked, unlike other platforms that impose restrictions, whether that's short-term time frames of like 7 days, 5 days, 14 days, all these different, staking offerings from different ecosystems have different rules, but Cardano's is liquid, right? You can literally pull your crypto from staking immediately, and you can sell it off whenever you like. So, look, I honestly do believe that the individuals that are saying this stuff know that it's false information and it's misleading, but they also know that the Cardano community is going to kick off about it. They also know that Charles is going to give them a load of airtime. When you consider, what we're actually doing here as crypto influencers, it is about the clicks. It is about making sure people listen to what you've got to say, and so on, right? Some are better, way better at it than others, and I really do think that this is just a ploy to get more clicks, and more views. But you let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Those are mine, and I'm always going to be honest with you about my thoughts and opinions on all of this stuff. I really do think that it's nonsense. I think the fact that Charles keeps jumping on this negative news in a defensive manner, really needs to change. But that's my view. Like, I could make a video tomorrow with loads of false information in it about Cardano, and I know that it'll probably be one of the best performing videos that I would make, because I could put a load of misinformation in there, and the ADA community and Charles would be all over it like a hawk. Like, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Who knows? Like, it seems to be the way that you get lots of views and lots of clicks, and that is what I would do if that was my sort of goal here, right? But my goal is to give you good information, solid information about Cardano and other cryptocurrencies. So we got Cardano sees a surge in on-chain metrics as user base expands to 4.87 million wallets. Smart contract transactions are up 31%. So this is a noticeable increase in on-chain activity, obviously, with the user base expanding to a whopping 4.87 million wallets and smart contracts surging by 31%. It's reflecting the platform's growing popularity within DeFi and dApps, in my opinion. The network now hosts over 10.3 million native tokens, with transaction volume up 1.51%, which I think is really interesting. Despite the small decrease in delegation wallets, the ecosystem remains robust and continues to attract attention from the crypto community, which I think is a really positive thing. And look, you can I guess argue that there's lots of FUD out there about Cardano, but I've highlighted on-chain data that would indicate that actually Cardano is one of the most accumulated altcoins in the crypto space. So there's a lot to be said for this stuff. There's lots of misinformation, and that is why you've always got to couple what you hear and you read with your own research, right? There's no substitute for doing your own research or following really good people that when you fact check them, it always comes back accurate. Cardano scores VC support in Emergo 𝗕𝗓𝗄 deal. So again, look, this is again really interesting. So this is one of the most active early stage investors that has obviously contributed to this. The collaboration aims to support Cardano-based startups by providing funding, mentorship, and industry connections. Again, really positive for the Cardano ecosystem. And obviously addresses the lack of VC interest and accelerates innovation in Web3 solutions, in my opinion. So really positive stuff, and good to see that we're getting some VC attraction around Cardano. Now, my views on this is, we are going to start to see a lot more of this over, time. I do think that Cardano is, from a technical standpoint, a very good project. The technology under the hood is amazing, and there's only probably two possibly three other projects that I think are comparable in some way to the level of technology, the level of thought process that has gone into building the Cardano project as a whole. So it's future proof, and that is one of the things that I like. And not a lot of the layer one projects are as future proof in the way that they're built. So again, just really interested to get people's views and opinions. Do you align with me on this? Solana is fast, but outside of that, what else has it got? And I've said this a few times, right? You can be fast, but at some point, does it matter that you're that fast? Like, how fast, at what point does it make no difference to you? Like, if it's a second delay, is that going to change your life as a business owner or as a retail or a front end user? Like, probably not. That 1 second or half a second is probably not going to change your life that much. And I think there's other really, really fast blockchains with much better infrastructure that are methodically thought out, and I think Cardano is one of them. But you can let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And the final piece of news that I wanted to cover off is quite a big one, really. The UK Parliament has introduced a property digital assets bill recognising Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, NFT, carbon credits as personal property. This new legislation aims to provide legal clarity and stronger protections for digital asset owners, the safeguarding them from fraud and theft. So again, the UK trying to position itself as one of the global leaders when it comes to blockchain technology, and I think that this is a great step in a very correct direction in my opinion. But what I would say is the banking sector and businesses operating in the UK need to catch up and be more aligned with Parliament and the regulators, because at the moment they're utilizing the KYC, the AML, frameworks, legislation, and so on to actually be a tool to debank people and stop people from leaving their monetary system and move into a digital one. So these things need to change, in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything that we've covered off in today's video. Hopefully it was useful. Really enjoyed giving my thoughts and opinions on everything in the crypto space. And join us in the free Discord. It's absolutely free to join. We have a support team there. If you've got any issues in the crypto space, they're waiting there to support you. It's absolutely free. Link in the description of the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.